All right, this is the calm before the storm. You're all quiet and dry right now here on our downtown Jackson Skycam, but we'll see changes going into tomorrow morning. That temperature range for today, 67 with the sunshine we had this afternoon. It was great. That warmed us up into the 80s, 86 for that high. No rainfall at the airport for today. And right now in Jackson, we are still feeling pretty warm out there, 75 degrees, and those winds are up right around 7 miles per hour coming out of the south. There's our cold front to the northwest of the area right now, and that is inching closer to us, and you can see stuff firing up ahead of that cold front with those high cloud tops in red. So switching over to our radar, we have a line of showers and thunderstorms ahead of that cold front from parts of the Midwest all the way down into western Tennessee. A lot of lightning strikes with this, and we have multiple watches and warnings in place going on with that. And then we do have some scattered storms back off towards the west into parts of eastern Texas. This is associated with that cold front as well. So we'll continue to see this line develop as we go into the next couple of hours here. Across our area, we are rain-free, all quiet for the next few hours, but then you can see that line continues to develop as we go past midnight, and this is what we'll be watching for as we go into the early morning hours. So that will swing through, approaching our Delta counties right around 4 to 5, swinging through. That will bring the threat for heavy rain, gusty winds, and maybe some hail in some of those storms. So strong to severe storms possible with this line, and the tornado threat still looks pretty low, but we'll be watching for some brief spin-ups in those stronger cells, so that's still possible as well. As for timing, like I said, this is looking to approach our Delta counties right around 4 to 5, and then into the metro right around 6 to 7. Then it should be moving out around 8 to 9 early in the morning. There could be a couple of some lingering showers followed behind that, but we'll see improving conditions for the late morning hours. So we do have the worst of the weather right around 4 to 8 for the viewing area. We'll be watching for gusty winds, smaller sized hail, and heavy rainfall. A few spots could see up to 2 inches, and then brief spin up not completely ruled out as well, but the chance of that still looks to be low. After that cold front, we'll see some nice sunshine going into the afternoon. Temperatures will not be as warm as they were compared to today in the past few days, into the 70s for tomorrow, and then going into Tuesday, we'll have that southerly flow return, and very warm Gulf moist air moves back in, and that will help temperatures jump back into the 80s for most of us on Tuesday. And the warm spring-like temperatures are here to stay going into the next 7 days. Tonight, we do have that impact icon alert well after midnight, really for the pre-dawn hours here across our area. Heavy rain and storms are expected, temperatures in the 60s, and then going into tomorrow, once those storms move out, we'll see some nice afternoon sunshine. Temperatures not as warm in the 70s, and we'll have those winds coming out of the northwest once that front passes through. So be watching out for early morning storms going into your Tuesday. Nice weather to look forward to. We'll have a nice mix of sunny clouds, temperatures in the low 80s, and then we'll see those 80s pick back up for Wednesday and Thursday, nearing 90 degrees or 2 degrees off 90. And then we'll be watching for a few more storms mid to late week. It could pass off to the north, but we'll be watching hit or miss. Better rain chances look to be next weekend.